Jesus. Well, that was a new one. No pan away blood splat. We got to see what happened.
Hey. What do you got?
Death by decibel.
What?
Kyle's brains were jellied by his speakers. Oh, and get this, the clock on her stereo stopped at 8:10.
8:10.
Yeah.
Again.
Mm-hmm. Look, we know you're the one leaving the flowers. So why don't you just tell us what happened the night of Andrew Silver's accident?
Delilah, please. This is the third death in 5 days. Who knows who's gonna be next?
It'll be you, my dear.
The car accident wasn't exactly an accident.
Dude, I just retweeted your tweet.
Dude, I just favorited yours.
Okay, here. Oh, selfie. OMG. I'm such a hag. I look like I'm 25.
That's what filters.
Ew, 25, gross.
Alright, so I can
So you texting and driving, I see.
Oh my God, Billy! Call 911. Call 911.
How were these people sleeping at night anyway?
Hey, you're not calling the cops! Because I already have a DUI, and if they find out I'm driving on a suspended license, I'm going to jail.
Come on, Billy.
I think you deserve to go to jail right now. You just killed a dude.
It's not our problem, Dee. What? Someone else will call the cops.
Not a word. You hear me?
I shouldn't have let them talk me out of it. It was wrong. And now we're being punished. Seriously, what are the chances that 3 out of the 4 of us die in 1 week? It can't be a coincidence.
It really
It's
isn't.
not a coincidence. It's a ghost.
It's the vengeful spirit of Andrew Silver.
A ghost?
Yeah, they're real.
Yeah, it's sort of what we do.
So, you're like Ghostbusters?
Sure. First things first, though. You need to stay inside the salt circle while we take care of him, okay?
How do you take care of him? Please tell me you know how to take care of him.
Usually a ghost is tied to a place or an object. You get rid of the object, you get rid of the ghost.
Maybe the pole that he crashed into, where all the flowers are going.
You know, this might be a shocker situation. The paper said that he died from the collision, but Delilah says that he died from electrocution, so maybe that's how he's surfing. He's using the power lines as a conduit.
I mean, that would make sense with the computer and stereo kills, but not the pickup. I mean, the truck runs on gas.
All right, it's gotta be something else then.
All right, I'll go back to the accident site, check it out. Stay here with her.
You getting tired?
No, I'm used to it. Stay up all night studying, mostly to avoid the nightmares. My mom's thrilled with my GPA, but I'm just miserable. I think about Andrew all the time. And I've never even met the guy.
See, this is someone that doesn't deserve the death. Yeah, she probably should have owned up and stuff, but she's actually got a conscience. The others just sounded like idiots.
It's pretty crazy to obsess about someone you've never met.
It's not that crazy. Truth is, I can relate.
Really?
I've made more mistakes than I can count. Ones that haunt me day and night.
So, how do you deal?
Whiskey. Denial. I do my best to make things right, whatever that may be.
I love him.
For you, maybe it's coming clean. You know, finding a way to ask for forgiveness, but not breaking the bank at your local florist. I mean, real forgiveness. You can't just bury stuff like this. You gotta deal with it. Hey, what do you got?
Dean, Andrew's not using power lines to move, he's using Wi-Fi.
Come again?
Oh, is that what the box is?
It would explain the truck kill. Billy's cell must have been using a local Wi-Fi signal, so Andrew's ghost must have just hopped onto Trini, that nav app.
And then Julie's death by computer, Kyle's death by stereo with the wireless speakers.
I mean, it makes sense, Dean. We're all just a bunch of electrical impulses, right? So whenever Andrew died, his impulses just transferred to another current. You gotta get Delilah somewhere safe. Turn off all the...
But how are they gonna get him? Gonna try and lure him? There he is. I would be fuming.
Worth a try.
I'd rather the ghost than... Oh! Triggered by this smashing of technology. Oh, jeez.
Hey, I'm so sorry to bother you, Mrs.
Gonna
Silver,
try and
but
trap
I
him
have an
with his
emergency and I
wife.
really need your help. Now, this is gonna sound strange.
It's my husband, isn't it? Come in.
She looks so much like the girl that was in the Love at First Sight show.
Go, 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 go. Run. Run.
I thought the salt didn't work.
Because of the Wi-Fi. There's no signal down here. There's no computers, there's no tablets, there's no cell phones. So Andrew can't bypass it. At least I don't think he can.
Andrew knew things. Things that only he and I would know. Inside jokes. The code to our alarm. My obsession with Lifetime movies. It was then that I knew I had my husband back, even if it was just online.
Did you never think to ask him what he was?
Come on, Agent. I've read the books, I've seen the movies. I knew it was a ghost or something, but I didn't care. He was my husband. And it was great. Romantic, even.
You should probably speed this up, Sam.
We'd stay up all night reminiscing, and started acting strange.
What do you mean, strange?
I don't know, he'd just disappear, radio silence, and then out of nowhere he'd start emailing again. But he was different, focused.
Just focused on what?
Killing.
Revenge. When the kids at the college started dying, I thought it might be Andrew.
Just try to stay calm, all right? What was that?
I don't know.
Sounds like a phone vibrating, which means that he can get in. Oh my Jesus. Ouch.
Please don't kill me. We didn't mean to hurt you. It was an accident, I swear. If I could do it over again, I would have done the right thing.
Let's go.
Where?
The door.
It's locked.
No, just stay in there and kill the phone.
Andrew, listen to me. You have every right to be pissed.
I thought the signal was really bad down there.
The crazier you'll get, the blood fuels the rage. So it looks like to me you got two choices. You could keep killing and become something that you won't recognize. Or you can move on, because that is the only thing that is going to give you peace. So it's up to you, man. Pain or peace?
Pain.
Andrew, it's Corey. Please, listen to me. You have to stop this. Revenge, it's hollow, and it's pointless. It won't bring you back. I should have said this earlier, but I couldn't let go. But it's time for me to let go, and for you to do the same. Please, I'm begging you. Do this for me. Do it for us. Goodbye.
I think I'm gonna follow his lead, too.
What do you mean?
My piece is helping people, working cases. That's all I want to do.
Is this about the mark?
I'm done trying to find a cure, Sammy.
Cass is so close.
To what? We don't even know if there is a cure. So
Cass
far,
is
we've
so
got
close.
nothing. We have found nothing at the Mentilator's library. Metatron may or may not know something, and maybe Cass is onto something with Kane. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yet nothing is guaranteed, Dean. So
You're not
what?
mentioning Charlie
You
in the
can't just
book?
stop fighting.
Yes, we can.
So this is it. You're just gonna give up.
No, I'm not just gonna give up. I appreciate the effort, okay, I do. But the answer is not out there. It's with me. I need to be the one calling the shots here, okay? I can't keep waking up every morning with this false hope. I gotta know where I stand, otherwise I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. So I'm gonna fight it, till I can't fight it anymore. Then when all's said and done, I'll go down swinging.
I mean, this is better than how he felt prior to this episode, but I mean, I can relate to what Sam's going through right now, which is just, but we can fight this, I know we can. Just please, let us do this, let us focus. So that episode, for me, was a bit slow, I'll be totally honest. It wasn't bad, don't get me wrong, but I'm wanting to know more about the Mark. And I want to dive deeper into the real issues at this point, because we're on episode 13 right now. They do keep referencing the Mark and they do keep touching upon it, which is great, which is what I want. But in regards to like the big story of this season, they usually have a multiple different topics, don't they? And then they'll dive into a load of them. Whereas currently we just have the Mark. Because Kaz's whole thing with heaven and his grace seems to have wrapped up. The whole Crowley getting into the King of Hell business again, sort of just quite comfortable at the minute, isn't it? Obviously we have Rowena running amok, but as far as we know, it seems to be going okay. So everything seems to come down to the Mark. That is the main issue right now, and I feel like I just want more. And I know that this season is a fan favorite, so I know this is probably not even a popular opinion, and I'm sorry for that, guys, but I've just got to be honest. Currently I want more from this season. I was very disappointed with how quickly Demon Dean was wrapped up. I thought that was going to be the plot line of season 10 and I was ready for it. Didn't happen. Okay, that's fine, but what else? Like, what's next now? We got the 200th episode, which was insanely good. Loved every minute of that episode. I mean, you guys saw how much I loved that episode. But we're now on episode 13, and things are just slow. I don't know how else to explain it, it's just slow. But we have plenty of other episodes to go now, so I'm hoping that things will just start picking up as this season goes on. And I don't want people to think that I'm slating on this season. I most definitely am not. Even the Monster of the Weeks that we've been given, they have been fun. Like the whole Charlie thing was really fun. The Hansel and Gretel story, again, really fun. But come on now, I need some grit. I need some heavy plot. So fingers crossed we get it towards the end of this season, and I hope you guys are enjoying these reactions. If you are, please give this video a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe, if you want to, but there's no pressure here. This week I'd like to give a very special shout out to Lasith B. Thank you so much. I hope I've pronounced your name correctly. I'm sorry if I've not, but thank you so much for all the support that you've given over on my Patreon. I do really appreciate it. I like talking to you about the shows and upcoming reactions that I have planned and things like that, so thank you for communicating so well over on there and watching week after week all of my videos. I hope that you continue to enjoy my content furthermore. Please everyone feel free to check out some of my other videos. I have plenty on Patreon and YouTube. All links will be in the description below, so please check those out. I also have just created a brand new channel as well. I figured that my Pokemon and gaming content probably wasn't placed in the right place over on my main channel, so I figured it deserves its own safe space, so I decided to create a brand new channel. There are no subscribers over there at the minute. Actually, I think I got one last night randomly. But there's no videos on there or anything at the minute. But yeah, if you can head over there, I would love that. I will leave the link to my second channel in the description below. I will have gaming, Pokemon openings, maybe some live streams over on there as well. But I know from my subscriber count that the majority are there for reactions, and I didn't want to jumble your feed up with lots of other videos and you look at them like, I don't care about this. So I want to do my second channel just for me really, more than anything, just so I can keep creating content that I really enjoy. And if you guys are interested in it, then that's a plus for me. Yeah, I just want to also give a huge shout out to everyone that's gone over to my Patreon. I've just had an influx of patrons this past week and my mind has literally been blown with the amount of support that you guys have given. So thank you so much. I feel like I do not deserve any of you, but I really love the fact that you're supporting my content, and who knows, maybe this can become a full-time thing if it keeps growing this way, and then I can just pump out more content to you guys as well, which is what it's all about, isn't it? So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe, you know, if you want to. But there's no pressure here, and I really hope to see you all again soon for the next one. Whew. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.